What's up, guys? Daemonxel back again with another soul leveling Arise video. We have the Korean live stream today, which means I have all the translations of what they spoke about today. We are getting a free SSR, tons of tickets, and I have the dates when both Gogun He as well as Hansumi will be dropping. Future information about Workshop of Brilliant Light as well as guild information. Let's talk about it. All right, so they start off with thanking everybody for a great 100 days of the game itself. Now, I do have the live stream up. We're going to be bouncing back and forth between that, but I have screen caps from that, which I ran through Google Lens to translate, and I want to hit all the highlights. So first, let's go to what everyone wants, and that's the codes. Now, they gave this one out the other day, but here it is again. It is 100-day thanks, and that's going to give you, I believe it's 1,000,000 gold, 100 rune fragments, and 100 blessing powders right off the bat there. The next code is Hunter Costume. It's going to give you 1,000 of those chroma cloths for the different dyes. And the last one is going to be 10 custom tickets, and that's going to be Seasons. Those are your three codes, all right? 100-day thanks, Seasons, and Hunter Costume. All right, so we went from that right into talking about the guild content. And as you've seen from one of my previous videos, or you've seen it from Alpha Leaker, it is going to be a raid-like fight. It's going to be a boss fight, kind of like Power of Destruction, where it's going to be using 9 hunters on the field at the same time. It's going to be insane. Right now, they didn't really show that much video. It was just kind of like an image that they had up there. What is interesting is though, when you have your guild put together, you can have a custom guild building, basically a guild lobby, which you can. There's different pictures of it, but you can customize the look of how you want it to feel. So we got the guild content there. We have and I don't know why they're showing like in Optune, like this guy sucks. But let's say we went from guilds talking right into the new Sun Jinwoo job change. Now, if you look at the costume, it looks badass. I love this costume. I like it a lot better than the cyberpunk. It gives more of a soul leveling feel. It gives that I am a necromancer. I'm here to kick your ass. Kind of like I've taken the fallen that I have killed and I've made them into what I'm wearing now kind of feel. So this is the draft concept. Now, we won't really see it in-game until the update goes live. From what I gather, though, I do believe you're going to have to finish the hard mode of the campaign before you're able to unlock this. And I think there's a Battlefield of Trials requirement as well. I'm not sure what that one is, though. But we're going to go right to the new move that you get. I'm going to show you right here. Now, these are the new move you're going to get with the job change. Looks pretty badass, right? And it's different elements as well. So we have this one, and then here it is right here. Right? As you see, many different elements. We got fire, we got wind. That one's wind. I think we have holy as well, or light. It looks like there's a lot of different variations for this move itself. And we move right into the trailer for the next section of the Workshop of Brilliant Light. And this is going to be coming in September. This is going to be Demon King Baron, along with the ESO fight as well. Now, during the fight, I'm going to show footage. It should be upcoming. You're going to have to fight not only Demon King Baron, right? But you're also going to have to fight him on top of Kaiser. The dragon that we're going to be able to turn into his shadow. And I see this is going to be in the September update. I'm thinking more towards the end of the month is what we're going to be looking at for this update. Now, I didn't translate a lot of the questions that were asked only because the responses, I don't speak Korean. So I don't know what they were saying. We're going to get those answers probably in our English version of the live stream, which should be happening this week, I believe. But a lot of people are complaining about the gold cost associated with swapping gear, especially because we have so much gear right now for different fights. You want to put on different things for different fights. Like my gear for Power of Destruction is gonna be different than what I use for Workshop of Brilliant Light, so on and so forth. You might want different things. So they did address this by stating that there is, as you see here, is as you see, the main gold cost, but we are going to be getting basically a event, which they put out in the notice today, that we're going to get free swaps, free artifact swaps, no cost, 100% free between these dates. Let me bring that up here. All right, so this is coming with the patch that's going to happen tonight. Let's see here. We are also, let's see. Okay, so the free swap event is going to be from the 14th, which is server reset tonight, until the 18th. And then it's going to go we're going to wait a couple days, and then it's going to go again from the 22nd to the 25th. I hope they're going to use this as a judge of, hey, maybe we don't need to be, costing the players this amount of gold to swap out their artifacts. I think they're going to use this as a test to see how much gold we can accumulate, how much gold we're still going through without, because they don't want everyone to have 64 million gold just sitting there. They want you to be able to swap through it, and then if you need it, purchase it, that sort of thing. So with all the other gold sinks that we have in the game, blessings, runes, upgrading the artifacts, I don't think the swapping is really going to be a big deal. I hope they just get rid of that altogether. So let's go back to the other things we spoke about. Well, we're here on the notes, so let's talk about a few other things real quick. I know, it's going to be the live stream, and I should probably put this in a different video. I'll do that. I'll put this in a separate video. All right, so we got the artifact unlock cost of 100% taken care of, and that's going to be through those dates. They also adjusting the changes of some of the 3 of the legendary blessings, double-edged sword, the boss slayer, and the mana rush. Now, they kind of scaled down the negative effects, because one person was asking, can we get rid of the negative effects on this? So the boss hunter one, the damage to the boss is going to stay the same at 20%. However, the dash cooldown is going to be reduced from 30% down to 20%. So that's going to be a good one. On the double-edged sword, let's see, that's going to stay the same, where when an attack hits, power is going to increase by 4% every 10 seconds, but the target stack power also increased 4%, scaling that down to 3%. So it's not going to get as strong as you, but it is going to get stronger. So they did bring that down. And they brought down the mana rush, where the attack is the same, where it's going to be increased by 16%, but it's going to consume 16%. Well, now it's only going to consume 12% of your MP when you're using that. So those are the changes going to be made to those legendary blessing stones. Now, hopefully those will siphon down onto the epic and the rares as well. But we'll have to wait till in-game to see, because I know I do not have any legendary blessings right now. All right, next we talked about the new calendars are going to be coming out, and that's fantastic, because we are going to get a free copy of Go Gun He, as well as 50 custom tickets on the one banner. That's going to start on the 15th, and then we have another event starting on the 22nd, where we're going to get another 50 custom tickets. So all in all, we're getting 100 free draws from this event all put together. And the free copy of Go Gun He is sublime right there. Let's see. They also want us to know about the next summer event coming up. It's basically going to be more of the same, guys. It's going to be different boss this time. It's going to be the Sting Stoner, or I don't know, whatever it's called here. But this is where we're going to be able to get the swimwear for Alicia, Emma, as well as Hansame as well. And we're going to be able to get that shish kebab, that juicy grilled skewers weapon, the fire weapon. We're going to be able to get that as well. I'm looking forward more to this one than the swordfish, to be completely honest with you. Which also means, since everything's going to reset for the summer event, you guys might want to go ahead and spend your event shop currency now, because it's going to reset. You may lose all that currency. I'd hate to see that happen to you guys. So we go from that into the next story. This is future content where we're going to get the Demon King Baron as well as the ESO fight. Let me see if I can bring up the footage of that fight. All right, we got the footage loaded up. Let's bring it on in. So this is going to be the ESO fight coming with the next chapter of the story. We're probably also going to see this possibly in the. I don't know if we're going to get this in the workshop or not, but this is going to be the next story boss. We're probably also in the story. We're also going to be fighting just like we fought Vulcan. When we fight Demon King Baron as well. This is going to be a crazy AoE. Look at the range on this AoE. You're going to have to destroy these side beams here. And don't get in there. You're going to get massacred. So we're going to have to run around the corner here, kill the other one, and then we'll be able to continue the fight. So that's going to be a very cool fight. We also have footage of the Demon King Baron fight as well. Let's see, that should be coming up next, I think. Yeah, here we are. All right, we're going to move right into it here. And here's the Demon King Baron fight, guys. I mean, that's an intimidating looking boss, right? Love the artwork. Love everything here. They're using the new move. Now, I'm not sure. I know they said the leak was that it was going to be weak to dark. Now, I don't know if that's going to be for the Worship of Brilliant Light or for the story mode itself. It looks like we are going to have to break him, though. Looks like he's going to have a break meter on him. We saw those break moves right there. Now, later on in this fight, it's going to show that he's going to get on top of Kaiser. Yeah, right here. Here's the second half of the fight, looks like. And there's Kaiser right there. So it's going to be a multi-phase fight. So it's going to look real. It's going to be really fun to do this fight. Again, he's going to have a power move where he's kind of like Herbis, kind of like that new instance boss as well. But I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are too. I'm looking forward to all this content coming to the game, continuing the story. I got to finish up a bunch of things as well, so I'm able to unlock the new job. But let's see what else they have for us. Okay, we're going to get into this. Okay, we're going to get into the next is Han Semi. Now, I have these translated, so let's go to my translations as well. Get this one. Okay, where were we? Got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, we got that. And there's the ESO fight. There's the Kaiser fight. There's the Demon King Baron. Okay, Han Semi. Okay, here we go. Now, she's going to drop, the banner's going to drop on August 22nd. Obviously, we've talked about her. We did a video on her. She's an SSR wind healer for the team. She's going to round out that team of Wu, Marie, and then her. She's going to have her exclusive weapon called Becoming an Adult. Very weird. But yes. Now, I know we talked about getting Gogun He for free. That is correct. You're going to get one copy of him for free. So you're going to unlock him for free. However, he's going to be running a consecutive banner starting on the 28th of August. His banner is going to drop. And yes, he is going to be a breaker, looks like, because I know they spoke during the live stream. I heard them say break a few times. It has him listed here as a tank. And in most cases, most of our tanks in the game, guys, are breakers. So he might be our first almighty breaker because of, if you follow the manhwa, you know his story. So that's going to be his exclusive weapon is Faith and Mission. And that's going to be everything we got from the live stream. Now, we're going to get the English version of that live stream soon, probably the next day or two, where we're going to do that live. Obviously, I'll be in attendance of that as well. Yeah, so this is everything we got, guys. This is all the information. I hope you guys run with this. I hope this is going to get you guys well prepared for the update that's coming. And until I talk to you guys again, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Adventure safe. And good luck to you and your adventures. I'm only on my first cup of coffee, guys. Gotta bear with me, all right? Remember, here on this channel, we're always one vision, one purpose, one front. See you in the next video.